This guy died, killed by a guy with a shotgun. Well, look at you. Let's see. Grading 2%. Wow. Why? Why, Mackenzie? Why? How did you murder twice and only get a 2% to a reoffending chance? What? Like, I don't understand. Really? Um, this seems to work. I don't know what we'll have at the end of the hallways, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Maybe just drink fountains? Maybe? Maybe a drink fountain and a phone on each side. And then we do that here as well. And also here. I think that, yeah, I think that would work. Common room will have, you know, the common amenities. It won't have a pray mat, but it'll have the exercise mat and the TV and, you know, um, bookshelf and some entertainment things like maybe even a computer station. But yeah, and we don't need showers. That's fine. Um, this can be a vending machine maybe, and this seems good. And we have this to access the kitchen. This will be for the uh, normal prisoners to come through, so don't actually interact with the babies at all. I think that's good. And they can actually like work here as well if they want to, the parents. I think that is I think that's an improvement. We'll have to make sure that parents can't get through here though. Like we're gonna have to do some sort of airlock. Maybe we won't be able to allow them into this area. No, we'll just have like a staff only spot here. So they are confined to this area, but this area is, you know, I think kind of an improvement to the current situation. The current situation is like really messed up, by the way. It's just it's so bad. Um, okay, that's pretty good. So we've just got to make some money, and we have done a grant. This one gives us 5 grand, um, straight up. We can actually accept it for another 80 hours, so that's fine. What should we accept? Should we do this? We've not produced a single superior bed from what I can tell. Like, I don't think we've even got the program for it. Let's check. Edit the schedule. We need to go to the workshop. Solar panel and workshop safety. We got the carpentry apprenticeship. Do we have anyone with it? 0 interested, of course. That's how it is in our prison. No one's interested. We will get 50 prisoners soon, so that's pretty nice. Let's build just the parent area for now, and then we'll move them over, and then we'll be able to sort out the protective zone so we can like treat them better. You know, they can have their own privacy and that. You know, they can enjoy life. I'll still have the holding cell here, but they'll have normal cells for them. We'll just convert the cells. I think that would be good. And then this would be produced for medium security. Like we'll close off this wall again. I think that is the way forward. So let us accept. Should we accept this? This gives us nothing, so we shouldn't accept it. This gives us 10 grand and a goal, but yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. What about their education? Do we have anyone on that program right now? General education. No, no one's interested either. There's no one interested in the foundation education program. But this guy wants to pass. You know what field? Or dumber? Is it dumber? Wait, dumber? Is that you? No, I'm gonna zoom in so I don't make a mistake because I'm gonna. It's Dumber. Dumber, you are no longer punished. I want you to experience school, please. Oh, we got 4 grand somehow. Nice. Happy days. From prisoner intake. Oh, yes, that's good. That's good news. Okay, so I think that is a good plan, a good layout. I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's sort it out. We're going to build a nice brick building. Um, $60 here, a little bit here. There we go. I'm gonna unpause the game so then I don't get double. Can I? I can't actually do a foundation there because of the fence. That's pretty funny. Um, we don't really need that to go there, but we will anyway. Right. This is a lot of money. We have just enough. So that was good timing. Now we just gotta hope and pray that we don't get reoffending charges. We'll go to speed 3. Like the reason I don't think we need foundations here is because I'm just gonna copy the cell block and then paste it over, and then it will automatically convert it into foundations. Like the clone tool will do it for me. That's what the clone tool did here with this. Right, so where are we gonna put the entrance? Maybe here? Yeah, I think there should be the entrance. We don't have any money anymore. Do we have any doors available to us? We have 2 wooden doors. Ah, I think we need better than wooden doors. So I'm gonna go with large shell door there. Nice. We're using our payments really quickly. Oh, that were exports that did that. Nice. Well done. We have just spent so much money on ingredients. Someone died. Lots of deaths. Crap. Extra supplies. Great. It wasn't lots of deaths. It was 1 death, and it was our main guy. That's not nice. Wow. That's brutal. Um, Another death, not in the dead zone, which is not the best. Uh, don't resurrect them, please. Oh wait, actually, maybe. Let's see. Oh, you should have resurrected them. Please. No. Why are you? Why are you unconscious? Are you still starving, you guys? I don't think you should be. Hopefully when we build this place. Oh, we don't have a kitchen for it. We do have a kitchen marked, but no kitchen actively for it. And this kitchen is far too big, by the way. Like, that's huge. That's ridiculous. And the pantry is also ridiculously big. So we might be able to expand it this way. But this is nice. This is a nice start for our parents. Um, Actually, it's a room. I put it up to the wall here, so this one will have to have the cell block door just at the side here. Maybe we do 2 cell block doors so they can have a choice whether they go straight to the nursery or not. Like the most luxurious choice ever. Um, do I'd probably put the cell block door to the nursery, and then the common room just has 1 access point, and then here they come out here. I think that would be good as well. Like maybe that's what I do for this hallway, just have the access point at this side. Probably for the best. We seem to be making money, which is a weird experience. 4 deaths. Did you die? You got 97. Nice. Well done. You deserve praising. No, not really. You shouldn't murder. You are in max sec though now. That tattoo is gonna do you well in max security. People respect tattoos in prison, especially when it's full facial tattoo. Ugh, garish. Okay, we're doing well. We're getting by. We've got our jail door in. We are going to rehire our armed guard because, yeah, uh, we're we're not the best on armed guard availability because our canteen is like always staffed with them. I might be able to like take off an armed guard at night here, like even though it's just 3 guards at night. Let's see. Can we take off the armed guard on this patrol at night? There we go. And then is it still there during the day? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So the night shift is very chill because literally one guard is keeping all these guys at bay. They don't need an armed guard unless they do. Oh yeah, they do get access to laundry, so they might escape. I thought these were like free prisoners, you know. Let's sort the rat problem out since we cannot actually afford to do that. Oh no, we can't. Never mind. We just got fined massively. Wow. I didn't realize. Like that's ridiculous. £25,000. That's 5 prisoners reoffended, right? Out of how many did we release? Does it say on our reform finance? Reoffending fines 25 grand and 6 grand from reform. So we are reforming more prisoners than are reoffending, like a 50-50 rate of, you know, like 40% of them are reoffending, which is not the best, but it literally cripples the prison every time. And we can't improve that rate because, you know, do we get money for that, by the way? Do we get some money? I think we did. We got 400 something money for that. That's wild. Right? Oh no, we don't even. Never mind. We might in the future though. You know, if we ever get enough money. We are in the green financially if it wasn't for the prisoners reoffending, you know? People are coming back to the prison. Great. Love to see people returning. It means they'll just cost me another 5 grand if they don't die or reform. Will they reform? Who knows? Let's see. Your grading is 97%, of course. Yours is 97. Great. And yours? 97%. Yay! Welcome to the team. And they're not even here for a long time, which really sucks, like irks me. But you know what? I am gonna keep them on minimum. They might get some reform programs going for them. You know, if they misbehave, they lose that privilege, and then I get fined, which is annoying as well. We're back in the green though, from that 25 grand fine. That's pretty amazeballs. And we're still receiving some prisoners. Nice, 15 grand. Did we get like the death row inmate or something? Where is that death row guy? There you are, new death row guy. Hello, Marwood. Oh, okay. Let's just put resources. Nice. You know what? This is not doing too badly. Maybe we should put a small table here since they seem to be putting resources up here. Yeah, let's go for a small table here. And maybe they'll use that. This love letter. Okay, I'm just gonna dump it. Dump the love letter. I'm sorry. It's time. It's been blocking the door open for far too long. Look at these guys actually enjoying the fields. It's pretty cool. Right, so we have 16 grand. Oh, nice. Okay. So I'm going to I'm gonna do one room, this room here, and then we're going to clone it. So we're just gonna clone all 4 of them actually. So let's build out this cell block. Tiny little cell block. There we go. Okay, that's nice. And then we go for... What are we going for in here? What carpet did we have for the parents? Blue carpet. Nice. So we're gonna have some blue carpet in here. Did we carpet the door? No, we did not. That's the hallway color, which is fair. Fair enough. We will keep it to $450 per room. That's expensive. And now we're just gonna go for a family cell, and I'm just gonna go from the list. So, family cell. Here we go. And we need it to be enclosed, so we need a door. Go for normal jail doors. For each of them. There we go. Beautiful. We'll get some lights in each of them. Nope, not there. Thanking you. We do need the utilities done, but you know what, let's get the utilities going, at least the power. Where should we bring the power up from? Let's bring it from the inside, so let's bring this one all the way over. And then up to here. Lovely. And that should be good, right? I think it should be good. Let's go a little bit more so it's more centered. And I mean, is it centered to this? I don't think it is, you know. 12. Oh, it is. Nice. Okay. I didn't think this was going to be central, but apparently so. Anyway, we might need it over here. Into here. Yeah, let's just bring it all the way. We'll just do a nice up and down Z. Yeah. There we go. Not much thought into it, it's just a little addition. There we go. That should be good though. Let's get the items. We need a bed. We'll go for normal bed. Should we? Should we like that? I don't know. No, let's make it very similar. Right, and then we'll put the toilet. We'll put the toilet here and the crib here, I think. Right, toilets. Beautiful. And we need a shower, which could go over the toilet, but I'm really not a fan of that. Like, who wants to sit on a toilet while showering? I mean, I know the prisoners, but nah. Which way did I have the shower head there? Headed this way. There we go. And we'll get the drain. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And that's everything, right? Yeah. I think that's an okay room. Should we give him bookshelves? Like here? Yeah, let's give him a bookshelf. There we go. And that should cover this area as well. Like the whole room. Which is awesome. And then we can clone this area and we'll bring it throughout the whole place. These need to be their own rooms, right? Or could I? No, they do need to be their own rooms. Like I couldn't even clone one of those. Dude, stop ordering extra supplies. Like it really irks me. Like can you stop? At least it's food. At least it's useful supplies. Oh wow, they've really filled up the deliveries area. Is storage getting filled up too? Eh, kind of. A little bit. Not really though. Right, so these are still being filled in. Uh, Stuff's being delivered. This guy died, killed by a guy with a shotgun. Well, look at you. Let's see, grading 2%. Wow. Why? Why, Mackenzie? Why? How did you get? How did you murder twice and only get a 2% to a reoffending chance? What? Like, I don't understand. Like really? 2% reoffending grade. And they're the one that dies, you know? Of all of them. It's annoying as heck. We do need to check for snitches again. We had more people this time. So let's get Lily back on the back in the security room. She looked like she were being punished, so she probably won't be too fussed about snitching on her inmates. Right. So this guy needs protecting. Let's see what these guys want. So 5 years, nope. You 12 years, nope. 5 years, still nope. How about you? Oh no, you. Oh, you need protecting. Okay, let's ignore those guys. Supermax for a reason, right? That's the wrong guy. Sorry. You're going for minimum again. There we go, Cox. You're the right guy. Beautiful. Ex-gang member. That's pretty risky, but we can't really account for that. Our prison's not really made for gangs, to be fair. Like we've got a lot of ex-gang members that need protecting, but we've not got a place for them to be protective, you know? We've not got enough room to make that place either, so it's a little bit of a shame. But what can you do? Alright, I think we got all our new snitches as well. Nice. Okay, are you a... Yep, okay, so there's just this guy. Okay, and they're already protective. Nice. What about you? Let's wait for this guy to show up. 39 years. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm gonna recruit you as an informant. Yep, forgive you of all this recent misconduct. Well done. And you? Oh, you're extremely deadly. You know what? You know what? We're going to put you in Supermax if your grading is 90. Yep. Okay. You're going in Supermax, my guy. And you? What do you want, mate? Triss? 9 years? That's not worth recruiting you for. There we go. Okay. We need to dismiss our informant here. Be happy with that.